I am Carnella Harvey, aka Coco Natural, here with you all to provide my natural hair experience and to embrace you all in your natural hair experience. And all I want to do is empower every beautiful woman out there to embrace your own individual curls. My curls are one way, and I absolutely love Miss Stella. No matter how she's done, she may get on my nerves, she may make me work for it, but like my grandmother says, the only place that success is before work is in the dictionary. So you got to put the work into your hair, your body, yourself, your spiritual self, and your body, your hair, and God will love you back. Okay? After I have went to the hair show today, and I had an absolute wonderful time at the hair show. It was a beautiful event. It was a lot of beautiful sisters out there, a lot of naturals. I love seeing all the different brown skin to chocolate skin to men to women to families to kids. It was beautiful. Loved it. Loved the whole natural you know, just the whole natural experience, you know, how embracing everybody is and how loving everybody was. People giving hugs and smiling and taking pictures and kids running around and everything. And everybody was just really upbeat and positive. There was no negativity. The customer service was wonderful, you know. So I loved it. I had a great time. I got my product on. I got my pictures on. I, you know, was able to meet a couple of new people out there in the natural community. And it definitely made up that I only was able to go on Sunday. So I'm definitely, you know, glad that everything worked out the way it did. God is a beautiful thing. You know, God is good to you. God is good to us. I am blessed. I'm happy. So that is my one disclaimer for the whole natural hair community. I know I start blabbing on. So I definitely wanted to get into a lot of the things that I got. And so we'll have some product reviews coming up soon. Yay! Love product reviews because I love trying new stuff out on my hair, which is one of my addictions why I am like so gung-ho about the hair show. So ladies, I was able to go to the hair show today in Atlanta, Georgia, and get my absolute product addiction on. Okay, I fed into my product junkie, but I was very focused about it and I knew exactly where I wanted to go. So first, let me show you what they gave us when we first came in. Okay, we got this handbag. Okay, I got a handbag of stuff, just magazines, nothing, maybe some hair, natural hair things inside the magazines. Okay. Some flyers, actual, the hair show. This will be the fall hair show coming up. And they're talking about the fall fashion show here. That came with that, and let's see if they have any samples in here. We got, of course, some Toilette Waji product samples. Kind of the usual suspects. They kind of always give these product samples. So this is actually pretty good. You know, one thing I did notice this time at the hair show, I had been there for probably about an hour and I hadn't gotten a product sample of anything, which was very surprising because normally there are helpers, volunteers, everybody out giving away product samples, wanting you to get out there, try their sample their products, see what their oils are like, see what their butters are like, all kind of things. And I didn't see that this time. So these were the goodies that I got. Normally, I still have now some of the samples that I got from last year's hair show. So for me to only walk away from this hair show with these sample packets, I was a little disappointed. So anyway, this was one other place that I actually had to ask for a sample, and they gave me a sample. They said they're brand new, and it came out in March. Okay, and it's a Dr. Miracle product called Curl Care, and it gave me the leave-in conditioner, the nourishing conditioner, and the rehydrating shampoo. So it gave me a sample of each one of these. no sulfates, parabens, sodium, or flyathlate. So that's, I guess it's a, you know, it's a new line they're coming out with. So getting on. I got my Coco Curl on. Okay. Definitely got my Coco Curl on. Now, what I did find out, and their moisturizing styling cream, okay, and it comes in different sizes, and so it came. They had it on sale. You can actually sample it and like them on their Facebook, join their mailing list to receive 20% off the first order. And I actually was able to meet the owner of it. She was very nice. They did a raffle, gave away some free stuff. So that was Coco Curls. I definitely went ahead and bought some. So I got the 2 for $12. They had this on sale. And so it came in a wonderful little gift baggie. So I got 2 of the 8 ounces for $12. Okay, Coco Curls. And what I do love about this smells like heaven. It's all natural ingredients. And what I do believe she also said was that this could be used for hair and body. So it smells like heaven, okay? It smells really delicious. So also when you're rubbing it on your skin and your hair, and it's sealed, love that, okay? So when you're rubbing it on your skin and everything, it smells so good. So that's Coco Curls. I did get my Coco Curl on for my product. So that was one thing I definitely said I wanted to try, and I got it. And I got plenty enough to do a product review on. So look forward to the product review and maybe giving the other one away for a giveaway. You know, for one of my subscribers, either on my YouTube, on my Facebook. Okay, so maybe we'll do something like that with the other Coco Curl that I bought. The other thing I did say I said I wanted Karen's Body Beautiful. And now, I must say about Karen's Body Beautiful, I believe it's based out of New York. I actually also met the owner for Karen's Body Beautiful, and I'll show you a picture of her as well. But Karen's Body Beautiful, I've heard so much great things about it, but I had never gone out and looked at a product review of the product line. So that was something kind of different because I stay on the YouTube looking to make sure that I stay current on products and what's coming out and what's really works well, especially before I spend my money on it. But I had heard such great things about Karen's Body Beautiful, so I went on a whim. I actually saw Makeup and Beauty Junkie out over there with her daughter, and so that also piqued my eye to Karen's Body Beautiful. That's what actually made me come over there when I saw her, and I was coming over there and I couldn't find my mom to take a picture of us, so I didn't even bother. I just said hi to her, you know, and I thought that was wonderful. But I went ahead and got my products, okay? Y'all know I was focused, okay? It was pretty cool to see Makeup and Beauty Junkie there with her daughter buying up Karen's Body Beautiful products, or talking to the lady. I wouldn't say she bought it. Let me not put that out there, okay? I don't know if she bought the products, but I do know that she was over at the booth just talking to some of the sales associates. So I got my Karen's Body Beautiful on, okay? Love their bag. That was awesome, right? The little triangle bag, okay? They actually have a beauty consultant, a brand ambassador, and so I'm actually going to make contact with her and try to see what we can set up together. Okay, I don't really know what they do, a brand ambassador does, or what her role is, but I will definitely follow up with her and let you guys know what comes out of that. So I got 3 of the Karen's Body Beautiful products for $30. Okay, Karen's Body Beautiful. Okay, we're naturally chic with Karen's Body Beautiful. All right, with Karen's Body Beautiful, I got myself some Sweet Ambrosia leave-in conditioner. They had it in different fragrances. I have gotten the lavender vanilla. It's a leave-in conditioner, so got that. The other product I got was the Hold It Hair Gel. Okay, got some Hold It Hair Gel. And then the last but not least, I got the Super Duper Hydrating Hair Cream. Okay, so these are the things I got from Karen's Body Beautiful. So look forward to product reviews on these 3 products and let you know kind of what we get out of these products with my twists, flexi rods, curl formers, perm rods, whatever we decide to use. Not big on the wash and goes, but we'll figure it out. We'll work something out because I did end up liking the wash and goes with Kinky Curly. So we'll see what Karen's Body Beautiful does for Coco Natural. Alright, now moving on to my favorite, my most anticipated product line. I'll say that. It may not be quite my favorite, but I really loved, the first product I tried was the Camille Rose Moisture Butter. And I have absolutely fallen in love with that. It is the same product I use with a 2-strand twist and a cold wave rod set. And you see that picture. It was my cover picture for quite a while. And it gave me a beautiful afro of curls. They were moisturized. They were so beautiful. And the thing that surprised me about the Moisture Butter was it said it was specifically for a wash and go. I ended up using it for my 2-strand twist, and I love the result. You have to know what your curl pattern does, what your hair texture does. Don't worry so much about what the product says it does. You have to know what your hair likes and not what somebody else does. But anyway, beyond that, I ended up going to Camille Rose, and I was able to feed my last product addiction for the day. So, look forward to that. All right, here we go. Camille, what you got? What you got? Camille. Okay, so I love the Camille Rose. So they gave me the picture. I thought that was so cute. I took pictures anyway by the logo, but the fact that they gave you a picture, that was adorable, for free, okay? And so then I was sitting there tossing, turning, didn't know what to do. I still have a lot of my Moisture Butter left over, and so I wasn't ready to quite buy another one of those. But the products were 2 for $20. The products were 2 for $30. They were 2 for $30, and so I kind of was struggling because I didn't want to go beyond that. I just wanted to stick with the 2 for $30. I wasn't gonna, go beyond that and get 3 products. I just love, look at the Camille Rose. I just love them. This actually is one of their. It tells you all the locations, a revival of classic natural elegance. I'm telling you, I'm so in love with them. They just moisturize my hair so much. I actually used Camille Rose on the back of my hair for the hair show, and I made sure to let them know, y'all, I was representing Camille Rose the day of the hair show, y'all. Okay. So this is what I got from Camille Rose. Okay. Babbling on. So I got their Camille Rose Curl Maker horsetail and beetroot extract. Now y'all know, I know this is going, oh my goodness, do you see that? Maker. This is their brand new product out, so y'all know I will be doing a review on this coming up, okay? And then the other product that I did get was the Almond J Twisting Butter. I got the Moisture Butter first, and I know this is one for twists specifically. So it also says can be used for wash and go styles for extra moisture and elongation. Probably something that you can use as a leave-in conditioner. But I'm going to use it as a styling cream more for my twists. Camille Rose, my product review for Camille Rose will be coming up very soon. So definitely look forward to that. I'm really debating on what I want to twist my hair up with tonight. I have no idea. I have Karen's Body Beautiful. I have Camille Rose. I have Coco Girls. I don't know what y'all just pouring on me. So I'll see you guys later. Look for you later. I'm out. Bye.